In the annals of ancient history, few epics stand as transformative as the Han Dynasty, which reigned over China from 206 BCE to 220 CE. This era was pivotal not just for its domestic achievements, but for its pivotal role in the emergence of the Silk Road, a historic trade network that connected the East with the West. The Silk Road was not merely a physical pathway. It was a conduit for cultural, technological, and economic exchanges that would shape civilizations for centuries to come. The Han Dynasty, after succeeding the brief and tumultuous Qin Dynasty, sought stability and prosperity. Under the leadership of Emperor Wu, the Han began to look beyond their own borders. They embarked on military campaigns that expanded the Chinese frontier deep into Central Asia. This expansion was driven by both defensive and economic motivations. As the Han sought new alliances to counter the nomadic Xiongnu Confederation, they discovered vast routes that led towards the fertile lands of the West. These routes would become the arteries of the Silk Road. The very name Silk Road conjures images of caravans laden with precious silk, a commodity so rare and desirable in the Roman Empire that it was valued as highly as gold. Indeed, silk was the centerpiece. But the Silk Road carried far more than just textiles. Spices, ceramics, jade, and even philosophies traveled these roads, enriching those who engaged in this bustling trade. Beyond commerce, the Silk Road facilitated profound cultural exchanges. Buddhism, for instance, traveled from India into China along these routes, leaving an indelible mark on Chinese culture and spirituality. This exchange of ideas was mutual. Chinese innovations such as papermaking and gunpowder later found their way to the West, revolutionizing societies in ways the Han could scarcely imagine. The strategic location of the Silk Road also led to a significant intermingling of different peoples and cultures. Traders and travelers from Persia, India, and even the Roman Empire interacted within the bustling markets of cities like Chang'an, the capital of the Han Dynasty. These encounters fostered a rich tapestry of diversity and cosmopolitanism, visible in the art, architecture, and literature that flourished during this time. Yet the Silk Road was not without its challenges. Banditry and harsh terrains posed constant threats to traders, necessitating the establishment of fortified outposts and garrisons along the route to ensure the safety and continuity of trade. The Han Dynasty's commitment to maintaining these paths underscored the immense value they placed on these networks, as they were integral to the dynasty's power and prestige. As we reflect on the legacy of the Han Dynasty and its influence on the Silk Road, we see more than just a trade route. We see a bridge that connected disparate worlds, shaping the course of global history in profound ways. This network laid the groundwork for future interactions between East and West, sowing seeds of cultural and economic exchange that continue to bear fruit even in the modern world. Thus, the Han Dynasty's role in the expansion of the Silk Road was not merely a historical episode, it was a monumental chapter in the story of human civilization, a journey of connection, exchange, and transformation that resonates to this day.